Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 23 of my journey through Group Self-Found Secrets of the Atlas, where we make temples and corrupt gems and don't get level 21 gems. That's what we're doing yet again today, while I continue on the journey for a level 21 Blast Rain of Trarthus. I've got 3 gems leveling. I've got empowers that are close to hitting level 3. I've got 3 of them. So at the absolute worst, today I will get level 3 empower, therefore getting another level on the Blast Rain. If all things go well today, and I get the level 21 Blast Rain and a level 4 empower, I will increase my damage by 50%. That is what it says in POB. 2.4 million, 2 levels on Empower, 1 on Blast Rain of Trarthus, up to 3.6. 50% more damage. Just from that, if the game will finally be nice to me. So I'm currently sitting on 2 temples that I already have made. I might need a clear room in my dump. Yeah, I got a bunch of heist stuff. Ran all of the blueprints last time, just as a way to grind out a bunch of XP, getting to level 97, leveling up those empowers. 76k rogue markers. There we go. Cleaned up all the 6 sockets. Got some room for stuff. So if I were to corrupt all the gems I have on me, I need 6 temples. I have 2, so let's make some more. Eldritch Annulment for a rune graft of the fortress. An exalted orb. There it is. Writing invitation. Sanctuary map. Yay. Gem room. Infamous blade ambusher. First infamous one I've seen in a minute. Venter's gamble. Not great. Skills used by traps and mines chained 2 additional times with life. That's a lot of damage on the claw. A lot of damage on that one too. Awesome. I like the idea of 2 additional chains on arc traps. That'd be fun. Temple complete. That makes 3 ready to go. Lost Calgarin goods. Katava's Thirst. No rune grafts. ES mana, minion life, minion movement speed. That's interesting. Lost Calgarin goods. Runecraft of Quaffing. 2020 Desecrate. Blast Rain of Trarthus. Up to level 19. Fortress map. The Fortunate. Out of maps. Completely out of maps. Alright, up to 213. Looks like I might need a quad tab for maps. All the maps are rare. Now, to revisit the regex. Less effective curses I can let back in. Life is yes, I can let back in. I'll give them the resistances. Buffs expire faster. Sure. Remove speed, remove any fizzes extra, and multi-proj. That is a lot of maps that did not get lit up. I think I do a round of Scour, then Alk. Alright, Alked them all again. I'd have to upgrade and get more Scourings from Chance Orbs. If I wanted to do that again, maybe I should. It'll probably end up being worth by 90. There were 93 maps that didn't roll yet. Okay, so that means another 100 Alks. Re-Alk all these maps. Tedious process, but I won't have to roll maps again for a couple days. Alright, now how are we looking here? Better. Still a lot that aren't rolled. 223 Chaos Orbs. Just chaos them till they light up. Removing all the fizzes extra could have been a bad move, but I wanted some easy maps without extra damage. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be enough chaos to get through all these even. 3 left, it's going to be close. 2, 1. Okay, I got them all that are in here. I got 3 chaos left, and I got 7 maps that didn't go. Just dump those back into the map tab. So all of these could have some tanky mods on them, but there's no damage outside of boss damage. And the idea there is then I won't have to feel bad and die, giving Eldritch minions speed, fizzes extra ring around me. I can take more stuff off the altars. Only level 2 on the gym room. Rip. Hey, the empower is leveled. Well, at the very least, right now, I can put that in, which will raise my damage. I'll let the other one level in the offhand. So, in the hideout, I was at 388k. Slap that in, up to 440. Amazing. But, let's open a temple and go corrupt it. Alright, corrupt it. Oh, 220. Oof. I can't say I'm surprised. That's how my luck is gone. Well, I guess it still is a level 2. I can swap it into the bow and use that one while the other two level. Vial of the Ritual. Alright, so monsters have a 112% chance to avoid ailments. Makes them ailment immune. Therefore, my whole belt setup with the skitterbots doing nothing. Unfortunate. The first time I've seen that actually happen. This temple started me with a gym room and never gave me access to it at all. Minotaur. No double corrupt either. Atlas of Worlds, so chisels on makings all around it. 2 of the Offering. 2 chains that bind. Toxicologist. No auras. Nameless Seer. The only thing I haven't seen, I think, is a blood price. Pretty high rarity Vault of Itziri. But, yeah. Take the thing I don't have in the stash. Waste pool cards. Meh. Dreaming Invitation. Yay! Gym room going up. Another Empower. Reach level 3. Okay. So that means, again, I can go back to having a level 3 Empower in there. All 3 of these have Locus of Corruption. So I need to double corrupt something. I'm going to corrupt another Widow Hail. Make it 6 sockets first. Oh, it can't. Oh, this is low level. Well, it's supposed to go on a Merc anyways, so whatever. Widow Hail, double corrupt, white sockets. Alright, Lapidary Lens. Level 3 Empower. Go. Ah! It went up! Yes! Yes! Ah! Huge. More damage. Now I need to get that Blast Rain of Trarthus and I can be free of this nightmare. Vial of Transcendence. And a flask. Another Blast Rain of Trarthus. I don't have a spot to level that. He says his is lucky. I hope not. I hope the ones I'm wearing are lucky that are leveling. So I've got 2. I need a 3rd. Alright, I need 1 more temple for today. And then I guess I put a green socket in this. There we go. I am leveling another one. Frenzy charges up, tinctures on with my malevolence. Shows 1.26 million. The offhand awakened minion damage is level 3. Another Nameless Seer. Another Cosprey's Will. Rolled better than the one I currently have. Augur is definitely the best dust here, but I think I take the chest. Arachnid 2 has an Arcali's Fang card. 6-link Astral Plate. Nah. Essence of Horror and Hysteria. And my damage has gotten so much better. Adaptive resistances on that one too. Oh my god. A Generosity Smite. 6-link Touch of God, 6-link Dominating Blow, and 6-link Holy Relic. Oh my. Well, I'm gonna try an Exile here. Drop a portal just in case. Tinctures on. Almost. Good. That was with 72% more monster life. Only level 2 on this gym room. So 1 in 3 that the Shrine of Empowerment hits it. And it took the engineering department. RIP. This will be the first resistance map I've done. Resistance is plus enfeeble. Things are still dying. At least as far as basic enemies go. Magic Pack. Yeah, they died. What about the Mercenary? So it's basically like if they had capped res. I just strip as much of it as I can, so. Chimera, another Eye of Cheula, Citadel map, temple with a double corrupt, no gym room. It offered it to me on this empty room with the lightning workshop. I took the lightning workshop in hopes that it might show up again, but I think a room can only show up once per map. It would have been level 1 there. Need another one. Horned Scarab of Bloodlines. That's a lot of increased magic monsters. Seems like I played for like an hour and OBS wasn't recording for me. So I'm working on going through this memory thing because I got the gym. It hit on the 14th try. I got 2120. Then I was doing some science with these pedal things, trying to revive beasts and bosses and stuff, but I guess I wasn't recording. But I got the damage that I was after, and I'm free from Incursion. I reworked that Atlas passive tree dropping all the Incursion stuff, adding in Eater, dropped the strong boxes that were on it for the boss drop maps. So that's just set up to blast now. Shrines lasting over 2 minutes. Because on the way here, I got additional shrines, additional currency, additional scarabs off the boss with the additional shrines and duration. And I guess the map mod effect scales up the shrine duration here. I'm pretty sure this was a 3% reduced action speed. Now it's 5. But this was a 50% more maps found in area, and that's up to 84. Well, the map mod effect actually does a lot with these. Oh, I can't see it anymore. It was the... Okay, I turned it off. The acceleration shrine. Alright, but yeah. I got some damage now. All of a sudden. I got my 50% damage increase. Getting the level 4 in power. And finally the blast rate of Trarthus. Ah. Finally. Finally. We've got that happening. That's why I put myself through all that pain. To get those gems. Echo of Loneliness. So we get to do that one as well. Precursor Gauntlets and an Auric Mace. Alright, here we go. It was number 13 to get 2120. The one before that went 2017. And Incarnation of Neglect. Oh, what I need to do, drop my Hex Touch, curse, there we go. Tinctures. Get even more damage. He's got big slams, I gotta remember that. Oh, this is going so much better though. Turns out 50% damage is a lot. Oh, I got in the thing. Okay. I guess after he swings. Negligence? Is that a slam? Yeah. You cannot hide from fate. No, that's the big slam. Oh, there it is. No, I am not the end is the big slam. Patience is a mercy. Providence. Ow. Those balls. Gotta be cautious about those. Okay, big slam. Tinctures. Reapply curses. Keep up exposure. Oh, ow. It didn't hit me. Rod. Okay. Patience is a mercy. Purity of Elements makes this fight so easy. Being ailment immune is like an absolute necessity for this fight. Looks like I need curses again. Tinctures. Got him. Awesome! Steel Ring. Betrayal Sting. Chance to inflict additional poison. I think I might have gotten one of those. Conquest of Meller. Ruby Ring. Leviathan Greaves. Carnal Scepter with 85 strands on it. So I think what this means is like, well, yes. Scour this. Alkit. That's not bad. 21% life regen, 2 resists. Well, let's try it with the chest then. I just chaos this. ST1 armor evasion. Of course it rolled Biz Reflect. Has chaos res though. So you can just chaos spam this and it'll consume those to try and 50 rarity ring. Okay. Memory threads are insane. Carnal Scepters. Spell crit, cold dispels. Flat lightning, cold dispels. And it's dead. So now I can start looking for another one of those. Well, I go back to the Elderslayers with Destructive Play, Einhar. Okay, and Power level 2, ready to level up. That was the other one that I don't need to corrupt. I'm really bummed that I didn't record that. If I were able to live stream, there's no way that could have happened. But how I make these videos is I record in like 2-hour segments and then stop, get up, take a break. Oh yeah, we up the stakes out here. Tinctures are on. Get that wave of conviction on them all. Dead, dead, dead. Ah, the build is doing damage. Got an Eradicator, Phoenix, Fortress, Augmented, and then Drox. Oh yeah. Delete these banners, but that's not hard. Base. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about the banners. I'm just gonna keep making sure he's dying. Wait, what happened to that? Ooh, they got multi-protch. Oh, that's scary. T-shirt's back on, he's back out. More banners. Ah! Dead. And I need to start collecting more of these influence bases. Because kind of something I've been thinking about a lot, actually, is that new amulet that I got. Venarius Astrolabe. Elemental Conflux. All damage from hits will chill, shock, and ignite, and +3 elemental skill gems and support gems if you have 6 different influence types. And there's also the new jewel that has different bonuses based on the influence types, so I'll probably be trying to look for those. Toxicologist, Just Grace. I was not expecting it to be so hard to find this merc that I've been looking for, but sure enough. A little late on the up the stakes. I already had the first boss like halfway dead. Oh, that is Piety Beam. They're all dead? Okay. Yes. This process of trying to farm Awaken Gem is going to be very expedited now. It only took like a week. Hunter down. Shield. Infamous Blade Ambusher. Another Chain Gloves. Whoa. That is a pretty awesome pair of gloves. Giving up a spectral throw of Trarthus to go for that. Oh man. Oh, in this helmet? Ah, gotta take the gloves. Easy. We got somebody using a pair of these gloves with Rolling Magma Mines. Also a pretty solid pair of gloves. Not the only person playing Rolling Magma Mines, actually. Oh, whoa. The boss just walked up on me out of nowhere. I thought I was in a safe spot. My goodness. We're just trying to see this. Your skills that throw mines reserve life instead of mana. Interesting stuff going on there. There's so much cool stuff in this league. The gems are cool. The mercs are cool themselves. Building the mercs is a lot of fun. A lot of different ways you can do that. Some ways that are probably a little OP. Maybe you can join them? Yeah. As an upgrade in gloves. I don't think I'd be messing with this anytime soon. My next build is kind of looking at the axe I found last time. Ooh, 1,000 Vivid Life Force. I'll take it. But now we're back to a spot where it's like, oh, if I need Harvest Juice, I'm not delaying my level 21 gem by going and farming Harvest anymore. It's over. It's done. Alright, Veritania. Gotta build up my Frenzy charges. Should be good. Do your circle thing. No, whoa. It's a weird order. Tinctures. Thank you for tanking a bunch of those, Merc. Okay, some boots. Chance for onslaught on kill. Awakener's orbs aren't super common off of Cirrus either. That'd be one way to try and get multiple influences together. Arcane Vestment, Crusader influence. Crusader does have that explode mod. And Eradicator T16 Baron with 54% life and temp chains. Need to build the frenzy charges. Yeah. Just keep spamming. Move. It's so easy to keep the dot on a target as well. I gotta get it once every about 4 seconds with the malevolence up. And done. I have a feeling the Elderslayers fight's gonna go a little better than it did the last time. Total recovery from leech. Percent ES on kill. Increased ES recovery rate. That's a more multiplier on the ES regen, ES leech, ES the recharge. I think that's all tied together in recovery. So can I alch this one? Minus max is probably bad. Double Fizz's extra is bad. Stealing charges is bad. Fizz's extra with extra damage is bad. This one's charge steal, life, poison. I'm gonna go again. Less recovery rate. I still don't know if Alley Reflect is something I can do. Multi-proj is bad. This one, just monster life. The only thing I really have to contend with here. And projectiles hitting my merc and chaining into me, I guess. That's not something I put much thought into, but we'll see what happens. Before, there was no shot I was ever putting monster life on this. But now, here we go. In the corner. I think he got it. Yep. Tinctures. Okay, here come the next two. I got him over half with all that extra life. Uh-oh. Then Drox is gonna get his banners out and break everything. Oh, I think Baron's dead. I think Veritani is also dead. Awesome. And I applied a dot to these banners, so as long as I'm hitting them all, they'll die. I really dislike that I'm gonna cover half the arena and enemies can't die banner things. Okay, we got Hunter out of there for a second. Oh, got back in the banner. There was a time, like, it didn't always used to be like this, I don't think. Because when we first were introduced to this fight, the worst part of it was Veritania and the Baron Djinn. And now the big problem is, without a doubt, those banners. Yeah, I'm just gonna start pulling this stuff out of here. 6 splinters. Can go through it all later, and then I can run this back. I was originally going to stop right around here, but since I lost an hour of the video, I'll go for an hour more to make up for it. Trading roomies for Oil Forbidden Flame. No block, contains the hidden. Rare monsters have 3 additional mods. Okay, looks pretty doable. Yeah, I think it might be. Do I just do this? Defeat 90% of all monsters in this map, including all rare, unique enemies to obtain the reward. The Eater mod effect Atlas tree. I don't want to bring beasts in there with 3 additional mods. Okay, Maven. Alright, I can deal with that. Okay, deatomization storms. Okay. So the hard part's gonna be dealing with the hidden and looting this mess. Okay, and Fury of the Cosmos. Be aware of that. Ooh. The storms everywhere. Fury of the Cosmos. Okay. Still have not seen any hidden. Hmm. 84 Merc is Shock Ambusher. Okay. Oh, here they are. No, 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 no. Okay. They had to all be on top of each other, didn't they? Rain of Stars! Tinctures. Again. Alright, got all. Oh, nope, nope. Ah. Okay. Oh, Ash is over here as well. No, no, no. Okay. Launching projectiles again. Whoa! Tinctures. Again. Oh, hello, Ash. Run. Ah! This is crazy! Alright, got Zoth isolated. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Ugh! Those trees help a lot with that. Oh, I didn't hear a voice line that time. Come on, Cirrus. Okay. Ah! Okay, just Ash. But where? Oh, there you are. It's all of a sudden on top of you. Oh, maybe we could stop healing it, Maven. Tinctures. No. Take this vitality boon. Take this vitality boon. Be healed. Fight on. No, I lost my merc! Oh no! Oh no, no, no. That is bad. That is not good. Ah. How much do we need to heal? Come on! It's a little much, Maven. Get wrecked. Oh my god. Hey, yep. Heal on the boss before we even start fighting it. Yeah, yet again. Got it? Yeah. And... oh, lovely. Valdo's Cormit. A pious path. That was fun. There was no way I was doing that without those gym corrupts. Insufficient gold. Really? I guess I put it all in King's March. Revive. Okay, cool. I got that fixed. That's a lot to lose. If I lose my merc, Grace Malevolence is one thing, but losing the 4% regen, the 80% mana regen, and the nearby enemies have fizz converted to fire. We got 8 more seconds of this shrine. Are we not upping the stakes here? Oh, vitality boon. Awesome. He's dying. Oh, big AoE. Ow. Yeah, that AoE is ridiculous. There we go. Hey, I found the next memory thread. Oh, I saw the wrong Atlas tree selected, so I'm not getting destructive play. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Citadel map. Improved offering a goddess. Tribute to the goddess. Sanctuary map. Another Elderslayers, this time with crit. Not as much life. Sure. Who we got? Hunter. Veritania. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, okay. Tincture's back on. Stay still for a second. Oh my goodness. Oh, the others are out. No banners yet. Uh-oh. Ooh. There's the banners. Okay, Veritania dead. Oh no. Baron, what'd you do? Ah, okay. Tinctures. Oh, he got banners. There we go. Awaken Unbound Ailments. I'm pretty sure y'all is looking for one of those. I'm gonna set that aside. I don't think he's online at the moment. Another Blast Rain has hit level 20. Can't believe it took me 3 weeks to start to get something going in this league. Doris is like the worst. It is so difficult to counter what he's got going on. You just can't take that degen at all, or you're dead.
Time to up the stakes. Take this vitality boon.
Oh, business cold with boss. Yep, that'll do it. That will do it. Abomination map. Ow, that hurts so bad. Oh, there's ghosts. Rip my XP. These maps were rolled before I made a change to the regex. Yeah, so this dude. He's the problem.
You're finished.
Ah! Did I get him? I think I did. Oh, we're upping the stakes again. In here. Sure. Ah. Bonus Chimera. Ah, run. Insurers. Uh-oh. Okay. Another improved offering. Tribute to the goddess. Baron, Minotaur, Augmented, and a Glacier. I got an Atlas invitation and the Elderslayers. Not life is a yes. Don't trust it. Speed, desecrated ground, maim, reduce flash charges. Sure. No extra life this time. Alright, two at the bottom. Veritania and Drox. Start laying into Drox as early and as hard as possible. Ow.
Shadow, rise and fight. I shall free you.
Come on. If it wasn't for the banners, they'd both be dead. Veritania is done. Drox is gone. Cool. This one has gone the best of any invitation I have done. As far as the bossing ones go, at least. I think it's just Alhazmin. Yeah. 5 splinters. The 10-way, that's got Ellie Reflect. Crit, speed, life. Starting with just 2 of them. Yeah, these are super easy. Ow. Okay, I guess I do have AoE. Sure. Yes, indeed they do. Uh-oh. Ugh. Corrupting blood got me. Then Dominus down. Try and keep an eye on the bird. Okay, dead. Lunaris and the lightning golem. Done. 2 splinters. I am very happy with how things are looking right now. I could do more of these, but I'd have to roll them and go back into Elder or Shaper. Sitting on 1 Maven, 5 Cirrus. Got 4 Shapers at the ready. But I think that's where I'll leave it for today. Tomorrow, big smash, bind, awakened, burning damage. Like, that is #1 goal next time. I'm gonna go as hard as I can after that. I'm so happy I got my gym. I don't have to make any more temples. And then there is this axe. I don't know that I talked about this. Control-Alt-C here. Emulator, import, paste. It was suggested that I do prefixes cannot be changed on this. And then hit it with a Veiled Chaos Orb. Oh, I guess I gotta hit the craft. Veiled Chaos Orb. If I hit this, Here, it gave me a veiled prefix and 3 suffixes. Control Z, hit that again. Veiled suffix with T4 flat lightning damage. I can't do that. It's too much of a gamble. And just like the Harvest Reforge speed, it'll give me speed, but can fill my prefix, which I don't want. So, the only thing I'm going to actually be able to do with this is do the prefixes can't be changed, scour it, multi-mod, attack speed. Now let's hit. Is there a crafting bench thing here? Ah, here it is. Attack speed, max tier I can get, and prefixes, biz damage right here. That rolled well. That would put it at a 952 PDPS if I just did that. I think that's what I have to do to it. And that takes 4 divines. I have 3, but that is doable. I could pull that off with the divines. And I'll be looking to get that going while I continue blasting on the blast ring of Trarthus. But that's going to do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.